Hello and welcome to this Yin Yoga practice for hormones. So in this practice today, we're going to look at how we can tap into our internal Reiki energy. And by that, we're going to focus on our breath, focus on our rest and digest system, and really just try and hone in on our inner being rather than looking at the outside and the world around us. Let's just focus on the inner person, and we'll really focus on balancing those hormones and giving you a little bit of that Reiki energy to see you on your day or evening. So we're going to start in a seated position. Now you can either sit like me on your knees, you might want props with your blocks, or you can sit cross-legged. So whatever you prefer, get yourself into that seated position now. And pop your hands on your womb space. So just bring the palms of your hands down onto your womb space. And then just drop the chin down towards the chest. And let's just start focusing on our breath. Inhale and the exhale. Allow the shoulders to drop. And allow yourself to ground down into the ground beneath you. So by focusing on our breath, calming down the parasympathetic nervous system, that's the system that deals with your fight or flight. Just going to bring some real clarity into our body, into that intricate weave of hormones and energy, and how our brain connects to our gut health. So let's just focus on the hands right now. So imagine there's a nice warm glow, whatever colour you wish. You choose your colour. Just start to visualise that colour flowing through from the hands, the fingertips, into your womb space, through the skin, through the fascia tissue, through the muscles. Just enjoy that glow spreading around the womb area as you connect to your mat, connect to your space. So as we move through this practice, I invite you to go inwards with that colour. So wherever you're breathing to, wherever we're focusing on, take that breath and take that colour. Send your attention towards that area, allowing whatever part of the body it is, joint, muscle, bone, to relax. Let's take 3 big deep breaths together, breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the nose. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. And again, inhale and exhale. Slowly bring your head back up And open the eyes and just start to circle those shoulders, just moving them back and round, maybe making circles with the elbows. And then let's go the other way, so bringing them forward. So, you might need a couple of props for this practice. As you can see, I've got a couple of bed pillows, some blocks and pillows. We're going to come into child's pose next, and we're going to be here for about 5 minutes in a yin posture. So what I want you to do is come into extended child's pose, so your knees wider than the mat, big toes together, and then you might want your bed pillows in front. You might want to make a little bit of a bridge with the bed pillows just to bring everything higher up. Sometimes when you're here for quite a while, the tops of your feet can get quite irritated and painful. So I like to just pop a cushion under the top of each foot, just kind of just above the ankle area, and then that just gives the feet a nice cushion to just relax on. Then come forward on your pillows, just hunching yourself over, bring your arms in front, and then connect your thumb tips together and your first finger together. Extend the fingers wide. You've got like a little V in front of you. And then drop the chin down. As you can see, I've hunched my pillow over. So this gives me space for my mouth and my nose. And then I just want you to relax the head as much as you can. And this gives you that space to breathe. So just by making this little triangle symbol, let's use this little mudra as a nod to our womb space. So take your attention back to your womb space where you had your hands earlier. Visualize the colour and start to connect with the connection between your thumbs together and your fingertips together. And imagine you have that beautiful light coming from your fingers in that triangle area, and it's going through your hands all the way up your arms, over your shoulders, down your back, and coming all the way around your hips to your womb area. So start to relax. The next words you will hear is me saying, deepen your breath. So start to deepen your breath, signaling to your brain that your body is about to move. And then slowly lift your head slightly. Bring your palms back towards your knees. Press your hands into the mat and slowly start to lift your body up. Just stay here for a moment. Relax the hips down. Maybe pressing into the hands slightly. And then maybe just look one way, look the other way. Just to get some movement in the neck and the shoulders. And then slowly start to take your props to the side for a moment. And then we're going to set up for our reclined butterfly. So you're going to use those same props again. So dependent on how you feel, I'm just going to set mine up. So I've got like a little T here. So blocks on top of each other like a T. And then I'm going to pop my bed pillows on top of that. And then I'm going to come to the edge of the bed pillows, bring my feet together. And then you might want your cushions for underneath your thighs. So then get yourself settled. You're going to lie back on those bed pillows and let the head hang over the back. So you're bringing a nice bend in your back, but it's very natural and safe. If it's too much, take the feet further away from you. And if you're not getting much of a stretch in your hips or your thighs, then bring those feet nearer in towards your buttocks and your groin area. Allow those elbows to relax, hands facing up. Close the eyes. And you'll be here for 5 minutes. So melt, enjoy, and take yourself back to your visual light. Moving from your feet now, your feet are connected. You're creating this Reiki energy from your feet, going up your legs, all the way to your womb space. Deepen the breath, breathing in and breathing out, signaling to the brain that you're about to move your body. So let's just be careful here when we move. So I'll encourage you, first of all, let's just slide the legs down the mat, keeping the feet together. And then just roll the legs in towards each other, so the legs are now straight ahead of you. And then slowly just start to turn yourself over to your right side, so you're dropping yourself off your props. Use your left hand as a guide, and then using your right hand, just bring yourself up. Just come to sit on your seat. Plant the feet down on the ground. Take your hands over your knees and just drop your head forward. Just allow the back to round, allow the shoulders to round forward. And just take a moment just to rebalance. Notice how you feel, any tingling sensations in the legs. And then just bring yourself back up. Let's just do a few circle shoulders. And then just moving side to side again. Just bringing some energy back into that body. And then from here, just remove your props for a moment. So you're going to need your blocks. You might need 2 or you might just need 1. So you're going to come back down onto the yoga mat, plant the feet down on the yoga mat, and just start to see if you can bring those heels nearer in towards you. So we're just going to come up into a supported bridge. So if you haven't done this before, watch the video and then come back to it, because I don't want you moving your head when your head is in line with your spine and your hips are in line. So what you're going to do is you're going to take one of your blocks and you're going to press your feet into the ground and then pop that block just underneath your lower back. So your lower back should be resting on the block and your buttocks might fall off the edge. Take your hands to your womb area, relax into it, and just take a moment to notice how this feels in your back. So I want you to really relax. So let's just do a checklist before we go any deeper. Relax the hands, relax the elbows, relax the shoulders, and start to see if you can relax that back area of your back. So you may start to feel a pinch. You may start to feel your hips rolling up slightly. So what you're wanting to achieve is your back is really heavy in the ground. So you're allowing gravity in the hips to do the work here. Okay, so you can either stay here, close the eyes and stay here for 5 minutes, or you can make it more of a back bend by increasing the height. So you grab your other block, press your feet into the ground. You might need to lift your feet, your heels off the ground, so you're on your tippy toes now, and you'll probably need to push those blocks further back slightly. Plant that lower back down onto the bricks and then return your heels back down to the earth. So now you're in a much higher bridge pose. Your hips are higher And you're going to have to do that checklist again on relaxation. So relaxing your hips down into the bricks. You might feel a bit resistance. You probably won't get your hands right on your womb space because I don't want you lifting your elbows. So keep your elbows down, and your hands are fine if they're just at your sides or on your hip bones even. Just wherever feels comfortable so that everything is relaxed. So relax into it. Let's say we've got 3 minutes left as we just really relax into this beautiful back bend, allowing everything to release. All right, so start to deepen the breath now. Now be really careful how you come out of this, so just listen, take your time. So wherever you are, press your feet into the ground first and really press up to remove either one or both blocks, but really engage those legs. Keep the hips up, don't come down yet. Then taking your palms down to the ground, use your palms as a bit of a break, and then slowly but mindfully start to come down from your shoulder blades down your spine, bone by bone by bone, until your hips land back on the mat. Just stay here for a moment. Notice how you feel. Tingling sensation, warmth, fuzziness, any kind of movement that you feel or you're experiencing, this is your Reiki energy. And then slowly bring your feet together. So just walk them in together. Bring your knees into your chest. Grab hold of both knees with your hands and let's just circle out those hips. So just little circles moving around the bones of the back of your hips and your lower back. Feel those bones hitting the mat as you move your circle. And then let's go the other way. Well done. So from here, we're just going to come into a little bit of a twist. So plant the feet back down again. And then take your right leg over your left leg. So just let that right foot just dangle across. And then all you're going to do is you're just going to take your hips over to the left until you can get that left foot down on the ground. Once you've got that, right foot down on the ground. Once you've got that foot down on the ground, just release the left foot and just let gravity do the work. And just breathe here. Just keep your hands on your womb space. We're not going to be here for long. It's just a little bit of a counter pose. And then let's do the other side. So just unwind your legs and bring them back to center. Now take your left leg over your right. Just allow that leg to be floppy and then let everything go over to the right. Releasing that right foot. Palms on your womb space. And just release out that tension. And then unwind the legs, bring yourself back up to center. And then to end today, we're just going to do a little bit of a twist, but we're going to come and sit up. So bring your palms behind your knees and then just rock yourself backwards and forwards until you come up with momentum. I'll just pop myself around in front. So let's bring the right leg straight in front of us. Bring this left leg up and bring that heel in line with your inner thigh. So dependent on your capabilities, your leg can be anywhere down this straight leg. So bringing it up, and then what I want you to do is take your right arm up in the air, and you're going to take this elbow over your left knee, allowing that right hand to just drop down towards your left thigh, taking your left hand behind you, press the palm into the ground, lift yourself up and take a twist. Take a flexion in that right foot, so toes up to the ceiling, pressing that left palm into the ground beneath you. Lift the head up so you've got a nice straight spine and a straight neck, and breathe. So focus on the energy that you're creating just through this twist, flushing out any toxins in the organs. 3 more breaths. And on your next exhale, let's just release everything back to center. Bring this right leg to meet the left, and then just hug the knees, drop the head, and just have a little breather. Just noticing how you feel. And then we'll do the other side. So we're going to extend that left leg, flex the toes, bring this right leg in towards you, draw that knee in, bring the left arm up, bring the elbow over that right knee, palm comes down towards the outer thigh. As you bring your right arm up and back, pressing the palm into the ground, press yourself up and bring yourself round into your twist. If you're struggling to get your palm on the ground, then use your fingertips, or you can also use a brick. So if you need that extra space to lift you up, then grab a brick. And then start to twist around to the right. Remember to flex that left foot. Enjoying all of this energy flowing through the organs, releasing any influx in hormone, tension or anxiety or pain. Twisting's really good for detoxing and rinsing out any negativity. And release. Well done. Bring that foot back up, left foot back up. Bring your arms around your knees, drop your head, and just notice how you feel round that spine, allowing yourself to just really relax. And then today we're not going to come into traditional Shavasana, but we are going to just come into a little bit of a mindfulness exercise, just like we did at the beginning of practice. So come into preferred posture, easy pose, or sitting on your knees like we did at the beginning. I quite like when I'm sat in cross-legged. If I'm there for a little while, it's just a nice pillow underneath my ankles, and as you can see, I'm sat on a brick too. So bringing yourself up, get yourself comfortable. Take your palms face up on the tops of your knees, and then keep your head up today. So keep your chin up, looking straight ahead, but then I want you to just close the eyes. Open the mouth and let the tongue relax in the mouth. And then I want you to do your own body scan here. So start from the feet, working your way up. Just tune in to all the different parts of your feet and notice how it feels. Moving up from your feet to your lower legs. Moving up to your upper legs. Your hip area and your womb area. Coming up the front body. Let's just take a moment of gratitude for all of our organs that do so much for us every day without us having to ask them to. moving up towards the neck, the jaw, any tension in the face, forehead, skull, scalp, coming back down the back body, back of the head, back of the neck, shoulders. Take your focus to your arms for a moment. Moving down the back body, spine, hips, buttocks, back of the legs, and all the way back down to your feet. And now that you've connected with your full body, let's imagine that glowing light that you started with is surrounding your body, moving through it, around it, underneath it, behind it, in front of it, and you're enveloped in this beautiful light. You can come back to this practice anytime you're feeling like you don't know what to do. You've got that much to do, you don't know where to start. Come back to this practice. Take some time out. Reconnect with your own energy. And then you'll find the clarity on what to do next. So let's bring our palms together, thumbs into the heart center, drop the head towards the tops of the fingertips. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me in this practice today. I hope you found it beneficial for your hormones, and I look forward to seeing you on the mat next time. Namaste.